I guess I have something.
Shoot.
When Jesus says, "Before Abraham, I am,"
Mm-hmm.
you're saying this is a claim of divinity?
Yes.
Yes.
Doesn't the blind man also say, "I am"?
But did you look at the context of John 8?
Yeah, the context is
Is the
before
blind
Abraham.
man telling you that, before Abraham was born, he
Well,
was,
no,
or he does he say that? Or is he
I'd,
talking in the present tense?
I'd say he doesn't have to,
He doesn't have to.
because you're trying to say that I am is the name of the Lord.
What does the blind man say? Does he just say, I am he?
Well, it says ego eimi, to be specific, and Jesus also says ego eimi in the
I
Hebrew.
understand that. Like, words are words. I get it. But used in the right context, they have different meanings.
So what does it mean for before Abraham, I am?
I don't want to abandon. I don't want to abandon TikTok. Not Exodus. Well, yeah. I knew where I was going. Exodus 3. Let's just go. All right. Have you ever read Exodus 3? Have you ever read about the burning bush? Moses in the burning bush?
Somewhat.
All right. Rock on, brother. Rock on. All right, here we go. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right. Then Moses said to God, behold, I am going to the sons of Israel, and I will say to them, the God of your fathers has sent me. Now they may say to me, what is his name? What shall I say to them? And God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, this is what you shall say to the sons of Israel. I am has sent me to you.
Let me see. What verse is this?
Exodus 3. This I just read you 13 through 14.
13, 15.
Hey man, how can I get this to work? I can't even see.
Let me.
If I can fix this.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Wait. Let me.
kind of off camera too much. What is going on over here? Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, why don't I just do it here? Let me see if that works. Ooh, I wonder if I am able to do it at all.
I can just flip that off to the side. Oh, okay, that's how that works.
Oh no.
No.
It's not letting me do anything over here on good old TikTok. I have to figure this one out. No videos of friends to invite. Okay. Well. Ooh. What are you looking for, APK?
Well, can I say that when Jesus says, "Before Abraham, I am," that this is referring to how you must follow Jesus and not Abraham?
How you must follow Jesus and not Abraham. So Jesus is telling you to disregard one of the patriarchs.
No, it's more of me saying at the time of Abraham, you must follow Abraham, and at the time of Jesus, you must follow Jesus. Is that not ever a good interpretation?
No, because you have to read the whole. If you read more and you get the context, you will see that he's saying that Abraham knew him, that he spoke with Abraham. And the Jews didn't believe him because they were saying, "You're not yet a man of 50. How could you have spoken to Abraham?" But we could just jump right into it. I could show you the context. And so let's see. All right. We'll just start at verse 56. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So your father Abraham was overjoyed that he would see my day, and he saw it and rejoiced. So the Jews said to him, "You are not yet 50 years old, and you have seen Abraham." Jesus said to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was born, I am." That's the context. He's saying that I predate Abraham. That's how Abraham saw me. That's how I spoke to Abraham. Now, does the blind man say I am in this context? I'm gonna answer it for you. Absolutely not.
True. I agree.
So this is a divine claim of Jesus. He is claiming to be the God that Abraham spoke with. He is claiming to be the God that appeared in the burning bush, which we've already made the connection that the angel of the Lord is the one who appeared in the bush, that the pre-incarnate Christ he's the one that became Jesus, of course, when he took on flesh, and that he is claiming this name that I am. It's a divine claim. So once you read the Bible in context, then you get that, yeah, he's 100% claiming to be God.
Where is it saying that he was in the burning bush? Or it's because he says, "I am"?
Nope. Here we go. Going back. We just came from here. Back the bus up.
No. When does Jesus say that he was in the burning bush? Does he tell the Jews that?
Did he just claim the name I am? So the Jews immediately knew. Let me go back to John 8 real quick. So the Jews immediately got it. Remember, they were required to study the scriptures. They knew these scriptures, right? So soon as he said this, they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus hid himself and left the temple ground. They tried to stone him to death. They tried to kill him for blasphemy. What is blasphemy?
Lying against the Lord.
Equating yourself to God or claiming to be God in any shape, form, or fashion. It was blasphemy. They picked up stones to stone him.
But
So they immediately got what he was claiming. Now I'm going to show you in Exodus 3.
Can I make a point real quick?
Oh, let me get this in before, and then you can. All right. So we know that Jesus just said, "I am." So he claimed this name, "I am," that you see right here. All right. So if we go to the beginning of the story, verse 2, it says, "Then the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a blazing fire from the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, yet the bush was not being consumed." Right? So who is in the bush?
The angel of the Lord.
The angel of the Lord is in the bush. Right? Where am I at? When the Lord saw that he had turned, I guess I'll just read verse 3 to give you the context. So Moses said, I must turn aside and see this marvelous sight while the bush is not burning up. When the Lord saw that he had turned aside to look, God called to him from the midst of the bush. So we already know that the angel of the Lord is God. We've already made the connection that the angel of the Lord is the pre-incarnate Christ. Then we just made it where Jesus himself ascribed the divine name I am to himself.
I guess so.
You guess so. All right, that's good enough.